Round and round it goes. When it stops, somebody's gonna die. Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday today. Today I am telling you guys my initial thoughts on Nemesis, my first reactions, so let's get right into it.
Uplink enabled.
Will you just freaking get one more kill before this is over?
Soldier, your sentry gun is ready.
Charge secure. Oh, it does?
Enemy has A. Losing Bravo.
I was like, dude, he's
Losing
not
Bravo.
gonna get it!
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Nice,
Losing
dude.
Bravo.
That's awesome, bro. Awesome.
Starting from my least favorite map to my most favorite map, we have SubZero. When I first saw SubZero, I thought we were going to get a special field order that would let us become SubZero from Mortal Kombat. I thought that was going to be so sick, but, anyway. The tornado, the white, what do they call it? The Beast. The Beast is actually really fun, really atmospheric, and I think it's really cool. However, I never get the Beast. I called in so many care packages and only got the Beast like 2, maybe 3 times out of like 15 plus care packages. And when you call in the Beast, it's very easy to kill the Beasts. I've killed probably 2 of them. They're not that big of a deal. They're a little bit more health than a guard dog, but you can see them coming in, and they're really, really cool anyway. When I call them in, they usually get me 2 or 3 kills, not too bad. So I think the Beast is actually very balanced, and plus those footsteps. When your teammate gets them or something, you hear the footsteps and it growling. It is so atmospheric and so cool. As far as the map SubZero goes, I'm not the biggest fan of it. There's not a whole lot of cover. There's not a lot of stuff on the map that I could hide behind, and I always feel like I'm out in the open, and I always feel like I'm running into someone waiting for me. I'm not sure why that is, but I just haven't got this map down yet, which is why it's my least favorite, but I'm going to keep on playing it. Like I said, just my first reactions, and let's move on to the next map. The rest of these maps are fantastic. I love the rest of these maps, so I'm going to pick Gold Rush to be my next favorite because this has a great flow to it. I feel that wherever I am in the map, it is still up to me in order to win a gunfight. I don't feel like there's really any power positions. There is a good amount of cover on this map. There's a good amount of flank routes. It can be a little confusing when you first start to map to find people, to know how to get to people, and I will say that if you buy CDOM, I think it is, and you try to stick to the edge of the map, you will have a tunnel that will bring you to the middle of the map, so it's a little hard to patrol the outside of the map just because the map folds in on itself a couple times, but it's still a great map. I have a little hard time being next to I think the A domination flag. It is out in the open there. That's not my favorite spot to be. But other than that, it is a great map, great flow, and the wolf pack I thought was going to be overpowered and annoying. It's really not. You can tell when someone calls it in. It really doesn't get you that many kills. I think I've had 1 or 2 times where it hasn't gotten me any kills just because people were shooting the dogs. It's really not overpowered, and it's a fun little thing to add to the map. It's a good map. I approve. Ever since the trailer for Nemesis was released, I knew in my heart that Dynasty was going to be an amazing map, and it turns out that it is. When you have that beautiful, beautiful Chinese architecture mixed with my favorite type of weather, that rainy, dark, stormy weather, it's so good. And you have a small map, and not only a small map, but you have a small map with incredible flow. You have great flank routes, you got great cover. I love this map. You can run and gun super effectively. This is great for shotgunners. This is especially great for SMGers. I would recommend the Vepr with that sprint out time reduced. It is so great to just flank around the enemies, get behind them, and use the multiple levels to your advantage. I'm going to have a lot more fun on this map. This is a great map, and I really do enjoy it. What is it? The FYL, the fly I like to call it, the Harrier Strike. I never get it. I've called in so many care packages, probably only got this thing twice out of like 5 hours of playing the Nemesis DLC last night, and so I wish it came up more, but the Harrier does indeed do work. When I did call it in, it got me either like 1 kill, and then the second time I called it in, it got me probably 5 or 6 kills. So it is still the overpowered Harrier Strike from Modern Warfare 2. It's a fun kill streak, and it's not hard to avoid, especially on this map. There's a lot of indoor cover, so it's a perfectly balanced kill streak on this map. I really like it, and I really enjoy this map. Which brings me to Showtime. I thought Showtime was going to be my least favorite map out of this entire map pack. I thought, oh no, Shipment is coming back to public matches. 6v6 on this is going to be incredibly chaotic, hectic, and just terrible. Turns out it is incredibly chaotic, hectic, and amazing. This is the perfect map if you want to get your reaction time down, your aim time down, and if you're struggling, if you don't like dying in Call of Duty, this is the perfect map to get you desensitized to it. You're going to die so many times. You're going to get shot in the back, you're going to get shot from a place you didn't want to get shot from, but you're just going to have to deal with it. That is Shipment. That is the reason for this map. It's supposed to be crazy. You're not supposed to take it seriously. It's supposed to be a fun map where you can just let go and do whatever. Let me put it this way. I had probably 2,300 kills with my CBJ at the beginning of yesterday. After playing this map a certain amount of times, I now have 600 more kills with my CBJ because that's the only gun I use on this map. So I have so many kills. Even though my kill death ratio isn't the best, it is still super fun. As you're seeing right now, this is a 100+ gameplay. However, I die like 30 times. Isn't that just so crazy? That is the dynamic of this map. That is the shtick of this map. That is the reason for this map. You're not supposed to take it seriously. You're supposed to have fun with it, do whatever. And I am very afraid for the day. It's already become a thing where people are starting to slow down NoobTube, Camp, Thermal LMG. You're supposed to have fun and just let go and not care, and that's what you're supposed to do with this map. So tell me your guys' thoughts on this entire Nemesis DLC. Which maps do you like? Which maps do you not like? Do you wish there was better care packages? Do you wish there was more tweaks? I want to talk about the lag in an upcoming video because the lag is a little bit worse, but it's more consistent. So I'm going to talk about that later, but thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. You guys have been so amazing in my videos lately. I can't explain it enough to tell you guys how amazing you are. But until the next absolutely beautiful Call of Duty morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.
For today. Hope to see you back tomorrow.
That is insane. So I look over, right? And my daughter's supposed to be... Oh, I just left. Whoops. My daughter's supposed to be sleeping. I look over and she's dancing as hard as she can to the Chipmunk song. Like, just going wild dancing. So funny. And very cute at the same time.